fucking right to the early morning. Yeah. No, this ain't no love song. It's gonna be the soundtrack. Baby, you gon' fall back. That's the way we get.
What is going on YouTube? This Cobb360 here, and if you ever just been playing a game and just figured, man, why is this so laggy? Why is this so choppy? Why is the frame rate just so low? Well, this is a video explaining to you guys why that is so and how you can fix it. Now, it's not as simple as it may seem. A lot of you might just be thinking, oh, graphics card, you need a new graphics card. However, that can vary, it really can. Now, there are a few reasons why you may have a laggy game. Number one, it could be your CPU. If you have a really bad CPU and you have like a really strong graphics card, then there's a very strong chance that your CPU is just bottlenecking the graphics card. I mean, when I say bad CPU, I mean like really outdated, like dual core, or like not even dual core i3s aren't too bad, like a single core, like I'm fucking like 1 gigahertz CPU. If it's like that bad, then you need a new CPU. And if it's that bad and you feel as if you have a good graphics card, like something that it costs you quite a bit of money, like not like quite a bit, but like $100, and it's still not performing as well, then it's most likely a CPU. Other problems can be like a RAM. So if you've got like 2 gigabytes of RAM, your computer just might not be able to process everything quick enough. Now, keep in mind, games run on graphics memory. So they use the graphics card's VRAM. However, they still do utilize your actual DDR3, you know, sticks of modules, your memory that's in your actual computer. It's not just GPU RAM that it utilizes. So keep that in mind. But anyway, you can have the slow CPUs, not enough RAM, but at the end of the day, it's probably not that. I mean, games don't use that much RAM. Normally, the average amount of RAM you should have if you have a game is about 8. But you can definitely get away with 4. Anything above 4 is fine. But getting back to the point, the graphics card. Graphics card is definitely probably the problem that is wrong with your computer and why you can't run games. Now, the GPU it's pretty much in its name. It's a graphics processing unit. It processes the graphics of a game, processes the textures, lighting, shaders, all that shit, and just puts it to your screen, displays it onto your monitor so you can see it and you can enjoy it. Now, if you have a slow graphics card, then it's not being able to utilize or process all of the information that it's receiving from the game, and therefore cannot give it to you fast enough or smooth enough, and consequently you have like a laggy screen, like a laggy game, and it's just not very enjoyable. Now, I'm going to show you guys how to tell what graphics card you have. Now, firstly, I might have to cut off into... Now, I'm not going to show you how to check what graphics card you have. First, I'm going to show you what a graphics card looks like. So now I'm going to cut off to my phone recording, and I'm going to show you guys what a graphics card looks like and how to check if you actually have one, or if you're using Intel's, you know, integrated graphics or AMD's integrated graphics. So yeah, I'll be right back. So now we have cut off from that video to my computer. So pretty much, here's my computer, here's the shit. Now I'm gonna turn on my flash so you can see better. Now, to check what graphics card you have, first you're going to want to get your computer, and most likely, this is a built PC, so I already know where it is. So pretty much on the back of your computer, it's most likely going to be on the back. You're going to find 2 thumb screws that look like this. So I'll get my phone to, there we go. 2 thumb screws that look like that. There'll be one on the top, and there's another one on the bottom. Now you might have one, you might have 2, you might have 3, maybe even 4. But normally there's 2 on each side, and you want to open up the left side part of the computer. That's most likely where you'll find it. So now I'm going to unscrew these thumb screws with my left hand while I try and hold the phone. For fuck's sake. There, that comes out. Just keep it in a safe place when you take it out, because you want to put it back on, obviously. And then you want to just put these here, and you want to slowly take off your thing so you don't scratch up your case. Shit. CPU fan. This right here is your graphics card. That big thing that sets a fire, that is my GPU. Now, what it pretty much connects to is it connects to something that looks like, that's called a PCI Express 16X, fucking connector? Fuck, I forgot what it's called. But it connects into that, it plugs into that blue thing there. There's another one up the top, I think that one up the top is black, or maybe blue, I don't know. But yeah, it connects into that, and that provides power. Now, as you can see, right under, it has two fans that are working together to cool the GPU. The GPU is inside, so it's actually inside there. You probably definitely won't be able to see it because it's hidden by the heatsink. But yeah, that's your graphics card pretty much. Now, if you don't see anything like this, it's not necessarily going to look exactly like this, obviously. It'll look different. But if you can't see anything plugged into something that looks like, no, this is a PCI, something that looks like this white thing right here, then yeah, you don't have a graphics card. Sorry that I was saying the blue thing, that's a PCI connector, I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, so if nothing's connected into that, it looks like this white thing here. See how it's got like, it goes like this and cuts off and comes again. If you don't have anything plugged into that at all, then you probably don't have a graphics card. And you can probably go buy one. And you'll probably be using your onboard CPU graphics if you don't have one. And onboard is usually shit unless you have like one of AMD's APU onboards. So yeah, that's how you tell if you're have a graphics card. And now we will get back into the commentary. So if you figured out that you do not have a graphics card, then you want to head yourself over to eBay or Newegg or PC Case. Okay, if you're American, you either go to Newegg, Tiger Direct, Amazon, or NCIX or something like that. If you're from Australia, you go to PC Case Gear, MSY, MWave, blah blah blah, and you just find yourself a graphics card. Choose from either AMD or Nvidia. And if you're looking to spend like $100, then get, say, a Radeon 7770. This is for Australia, Australia by the way. If you're looking to spend $200, then you want to get maybe a Radeon 7870 or something around there. It's probably going to be a bit more than 200. It'll probably be like 230. If you're looking to spend $299 or $300, then try the 7950D out of stock now. So you can try and get a R9 280X. Though you're not going to find an R9 280X for $300 in Australia. No way. If you're looking to spend that much money, then I really don't know what to get for you. Like in that price point, there's like nothing there at the moment. You can maybe try find like a 7950 or some shit off eBay, but between like $250 to $400, there's nothing there. If you go to $400 though, then you can look into R9 280X and then 500 onwards, R9 290 and stuff like that. On the Nvidia side, if you're looking to spend $100, get like a GTX 650, or if you're looking to spend $200, get a 660. If they're still in stock, if you're looking to spend like $300, a 760, $400, 770. Just look. You can look anywhere on what kind of graphics cards you should be getting. Now, if you're Australian, the prices are much more expensive than American counterparts. So don't be surprised if you see something that's $100 less in America. So yeah. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching and happy gaming. Hopefully, you guys can upgrade your GPU, and I hope you enjoyed.